10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. They haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 2 of this 3-game set. Cleveland Guardians, New York Yankees. Yankees took game 1 yesterday, trying to take a series win with a W today, and it would be 8 of the last 9 series that the New York Yankees have won, continuing that hot streak as the weather is starting to heat up. The boys of summer are here, and I'm right here for you guys. Appreciate you guys. Real Bill, first person in the building. What's good, my brother? Real Bill gets his name on the wheel. Feel free, guys, that you guys got to hit that notification button, so you'll be notified whenever I go live. So you can be the first person in the building for a special giveaway that's lasting all month long. So plenty of opportunities, as we've only gotten 3 winners. Sun was the first one, off on the second. Real Bill was the third, and Real Bill was the fourth. I wonder who will be the first person in the building tomorrow. My guy Savius, what's good, brother? Savius, you've been slacking, man. They've been getting you, Savius. They've been getting you. Val, thanks for popping in. Says another beautiful day for Yankee baseball. That's right. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you guys are here too. Mad Steve, thank you for popping in. What's up, dude? Maddie, yeah, thank you for the update, Maddie, because that show is hell. Put the wrong address. I mean, not the wrong address, the wrong date for the live stream. So thank you for reminding me, Maddie. Appreciate you. Robert, thanks for popping in. This is Ace brings the energy. The folks check in early. Got to step up my game. Let's go Yankees. Robert, you got one, but there's no limit to how many times you can be the first person in the building. Mark, thanks for popping in. I'm doing good. How are you? Maddie, thank you for keeping up with the likes. Let's see where we're at on that like button, as this stream has just got started. We got 18 people in the building, 18 likes, all evened up. Can't ask for better than that. Parker, thanks for popping in. Brandon, what's good, brother? How you guys doing? Sean, what's going on? Best Antonio Banderas movie. Oh, that's easy. For me, Mask of Zorro. Mask of Zorro easily. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch those movies very, very soon. Like I said, Mask of Zorro was one of my first. I remember being at my aunt's house, right? And that was like the only movie she had on VHS that I absolutely loved. And I would play that shit over and over and over again. And Catherine Zeta-Jones was the first, I would say my first ever celebrity crush. Definitely. She was definitely the girl, that woman that activated your boy. That's right, Sean. Smash that like button. John, thanks for popping in. JD, what's good? My guy, Aaron Jacobs, what's good, brother? How you doing? Who was y'all first celebrity crush? Since we're on the topic, who was y'all very first celebrity crush? Val says, let's go. Dingleberry Sports Highlight. Happy Wednesday to you, too. We're officially at Hump Day. Parker, hey, Ace, you got a reminder on my phone. Was slow at responding. Yeah, you guys gotta pay a little, you gotta have that notification button. Gotta be quick with it. Ron, thanks for popping in. What time do you put the live stream to start at? 7 o'clock. I got on a little bit early today. I got on 2 minutes earlier, but 7 o'clock. But once the live stream is active, first person in the building, like as soon as it's up, you got to comment quick. That's why you got to have that notification button rung, and you got to have the all set, so that way as soon as it's live, it'll let you know. And also, it'll give you a reminder at it usually gives you reminders at 30 minutes until you're live. John says he's happy to be here. I'm happy to be here too. Watching the original Christopher Reeve Superman tonight with the extended version. Got you. Stacy Dash. Yeah, she was bad. Yasmin Bleeth. That isn't, look, ladies, whoever your first celebrity crush was too, let it be known in the comment section. It's not just for us fellas. You ain't hooping. What's good? Yasmin Bleeth. I gotta see who that is. That is not sticking out to me. Oh, Baywatch. I wasn't into Baywatch. Okay. 56 years old. Baywatch. Jeff, what's up, man? Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to yours truly for your New York Yankee play-by-play, New York movies. I mean, not New York movies. Oh, yeah, that would be a whole different playlist. For your movie content. And yeah, I just got my, speaking of movies, I just got my, Aaron, did you get your tickets to Fantastic Four? The tickets to Fantastic Four just dropped. Also, the game is on Amazon. No Meredith on the mic today. But you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Antonio, thanks for popping in. Says, voice of the Yankees, Ace is the man. Let's go. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Your celebrity crush is Morgan Wallen. Okay. Yeah, Morgan Wallen came here in a concert. He was supposed to come here, and then it got delayed, and then he had to come back a whole year later. His music is okay. It's not usually what I go to, but it's all right. Not bad. Donna Summers is what Savia says. Smash that like, guys. We are at 2005 as the goal is to get to 2.5K. Let's get there. 495 subscribers away. We'll get there. Monty, what up, Ace? With these home games, we don't get late games. Smooth, cool Ace. Yeah, I mean, no ASMR. No ASMR, but I'm still glad to be here. We got a lot of 7 o'clock games. The games like the next 2 weeks are all at 7 o'clock until we face the Red Sox again for the second Sunday, and I believe that's at 1 o'clock. Jazz, as they're showing Jazz Chisholm, good welcome back game for Jazz yesterday. All right, let's go over the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Trent Grisham will be leading things off in center field. Ben Rice DHing, Judge in right field. Bellinger in left, Paul Goldschmidt at first, Jazz at third, Volpe at short, Wells behind the plate, and LeMahieu at second. Very similar to the lineup yesterday, except for no Escara, but Wells is back in the lineup. Update on Jason Dominguez. They're saying he's feeling okay. I believe he is available today to pinch hit or run if it's needed. So it looks like the Yankees might have dodged a bullet with that one. Yankees looking to take 2 in a row here from the Guardians. I'm sure my guy Jacob Frederick will be in here in no time. Ricardo, what's good, brother? Says, let's fucking go Yankees. All right, Yankees are taking the field here. The game is on Amazon Prime. For all you guys that don't have Prime, I got y'all back. Any update on Big G? Last I heard, Boone said he should be having an update soon. Nothing new though. All right, the lineup for the Guardians: Quan, Martinez, Ramirez, Santana, Manzardo, Schneeman, Arias, Naylor, and Jones due up. Clark Schmidt is on the bump, a 3.95 ERA for Mr. Schmidt. Saying he's been much better as of late. Clark Schmidt has been solid. He has been solid. Dipping that ERA to 3.95. See if we can get a good game from him today. Max Fried is on the bump tomorrow. So no Fried versus the Red Sox, unfortunately. So would have been nice to have him go against the Red Sox. Will Warren will probably be starting. Warren and Yarborough. And then Rodon. The defense for the Yankees, Bellinger, Grisham, Judge on the outfield. Jazz at third, Volpe at short, LeMahieu at second, Goldschmidt at first base, Wells behind the plate. Oscar, thanks for popping in, says, let's go Yankees. Probably a crush on Farrah Fawcett. Got you. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe. And everybody, make sure you hit that notification button so you'll be notified whenever I go live for the New York Yankees, so you can try to be the first person in the building for the special giveaway. Stephen Kwan will get things started. First pitch to Kwan. Cold strike 0-1. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate you. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue. No balls, 1 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Ball. Misses. How much is that hat? I won this hat in a giveaway, so I can't really tell you. I'm going to assume that they're around the same price as them all. Probably around like 40 bucks. But I actually won this particular hat in a giveaway. And we did get the 2006 subscribers, so the guessing the music movie trivia game will continue up until we get 2024 subscribers. So at this half inning, I'm gonna throw that question at you guys. Jacob, my brother, is in the building. Jacob, shut up, bro. Says Chyeaaa, what's good, brother? Aaron says, sorry, your hands were full. Nope, you didn't get your tickets yet. Better get them. Ball outside, bro. Them popcorn buckets. I'm gonna send you to them. I'm gonna send you the popcorn buckets that they're coming out with, bro. Those are gonna be expensive. Those are gonna be expensive. A 17-inch galactic head popcorn bucket. The 2-2. Ball outside. 3-2. Here's the 3-2, and he walked them. Not how you want to start the ball game. A leadoff walk brings up Martinez. Yeah, I know. You asked me how much is the hat. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I won it in the giveaway. The pitch, Martinez crushes this to right field, 2-0. Damn. Got all of that one. What's up, Dennis? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Appreciate that. Martinez, 4th home run of the season. Just like that. Yankees down 2-0 before we even getting out. That's not how you want to start a ball game. Can we start this one over? Oh, the hat? Are you asking how much is the hat that I am going to be giving away? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, that sucks. Here's Ramirez. Cold strike. No balls, 1 strike count. Called strike 0-2. I want to say it's roughly around. Actually, it's not going to cost me that much as it initially did. Probably around like maybe 60 or 70, to be honest with you. The reason it cost that hat up there, the first ever one that I had, cost me 100, is because I had to pay for it to get digitized. I had to pay for the hat, and I had to pay for the stitching. So the very first Ace Avenue hat probably cost me $100-something. Yeah, Dre, not the way you want to start this ball game. Clark Schmidt ERA back over 4. 436. Adrian, my guy, says you're, and that's why you don't want to have leadoff walks. Leadoff walks will always come back to haunt you. The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ramirez hits this right field. That's going to be extra bases. Judge throws it in. Throw goes to second, and he's in there with a double. Three straight guys have reached safely against Clark Schmidt. A walk, home run, and a double. So Schmidt does not have his best stuff tonight. He's getting rocked out here. This is not how you want to start a game. Terrible, man. Terrible. Here's Santana. First pitch to Carlos Santana. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strike count. Shit, at this rate, he might not get out this inning. 1-0. Yeah, you can't ask for a worse start than that. As that, never mind. Never mind. This is hit to right field. Judge makes the catch in foul territory. Runner goes to third. I thought that shit was gone. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that shit was gone. Productive out. Moves the runner in scoring position. 1 away. Finally got the first out. Carlos Santana put a big swing on that one. Took it all the way to the track. Judge makes the catch in foul territory. 1 away. And of course, they're showing of course, it was right next, wasn't too far away from yesterday's fan interference. Here's Manzardo, productive out, makes this a 3-0 ball game. Manzardo pops this up. The infield is going out for it. Bellinger's going to make the catch in foul territory. Runner stays put. Big out right there. Big out. Huge out. Shallow pop fly. Shallow foul out, I should say. And runner stays put. Got to limit the damage here. Here's Daniel Schneeman. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. You limit him at 2. It's not the worst thing in the world. We can come back from that. Ball outside, 1-1. Mad Steve says, let's fucking go Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
The 1-1. That caught the zone, but doesn't get the call. That caught a lot of the zone. That actually caught a lot of the zone and doesn't get the call. Here's the 2-1. That's hit. Base hit. This is going to be extra bases. 3-0 ball game. The throw from Judge, and Schneeman slides in safe. 3-0. Well, this is not the start you want after coming out yesterday and taking game 1. Gotta love it. You gotta love it when your pitcher doesn't even give you a chance before the bats come up. Schmidt's ERA is up to 4.50 now. Here's Arias. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, Clark. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Roscoe, what up, man? Allowed 3+ runs in an inning for the second time this season. 4 runs in the 3rd inning against the Guardians. So the Guardians have rocked him this season. Both of his worst outings have been against the Guardians. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Ball. I saw what you said the first time, Madison. I didn't. Devin Williams isn't, And runner does take off and steal 3rd. Devin Williams isn't even in the game right now. I don't know why Devin Williams is catching strays. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Terrible inning by Clark Schmidt. Here's the pitch. Foul. Stays alive. A long inning here as well. 25 pitches. Beat you. What's good, brother? Long time no see, man. How you doing? Versus the Guardians, April 21st. 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 7 Ks. So the Guardians own Clark Schmidt this year. The 2-2. Ball high. 3-2. Make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We got 31 people in the building. I do appreciate you guys. Smash that like, guys. 4 likes from 40. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Finally gets out of the inning. But the damage is done. 3 runs on 3 hits. We're going to need to get some runs back in this inning. I really hate when it's a crooked number inning. When your pitcher doesn't really give you a shot and before you have the bats even get up. Doing good, still $1 million shy of a millionaire. I feel you. I feel you. All right, so we're going to continue that trivia game up until we get to 2024. What was the #1 song in 2006? Since we are at 2006 subscribers, what was the #1 song in 2006? I will let you guys know this next inning, but what was the #1 song in 2006? We got enough firepower to get those runs back, Sean says. I agree, but we got to get those runs back quick. Some Wiz Khalifa, maybe. Val says, get those runs back. 2006. Rocking Chair, what's up, man? All right, here's Trent Grisham. Got to get these runs back. Let's go, Yanks. Mockingbird by Eminem. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu. Luis Ortiz is the pitcher. Sporting a 4.40 ERA. Luis Ortiz has a 5-pitch mix. Well, he's got some run support to start this ball game. Got to get like at least 1 run this inning. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Thank you, Theo. 1 ball, no strike count. And Theo, thank you for popping in. Ball inside, gets the call. 1-1. What's up, Andrew? Justin Timberlake? What Justin Timberlake song? You're asking me, is it a Justin Timberlake song? Which one? The 1-1. That's a called strike to Grisham. 1-2. This ump sucks too. Well, it has been 2 bad calls in the Yankees so far, but it's early. Here's the 1-2 to Grisham. Ball misses low, 2-2. The 2-2. Grisham spoils that foul. Stays alive. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball inside. 3-2. Full count. Sexy back by Justin Timberlake is what Aaron thinks. You locking that answer in? I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. That was a good song. Classic. The 3-2. Grisham. Foul. Stays live. Andrew said he did not do his homework by watching Shrek. Andrew, you get an F, bro. You get an F, bro. You and your girlfriend went out last night to go watch another. What other movie did you watch? Depending on what other movie you watch, I'll bring your F grade up. Here's the 3-2. Grisham down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Here's Ben Rice. First pitch to Rice. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Yo, okay. Come on, Lilo and Stitch. Oh, you fail. You get a lower grade. You get a lower grade than an F. That movie was bad. You got a chance for some extra credit by watching Shrek tonight. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Damn, come on, man. All right, I'm going to let you guys know what the #1 song is in 2006 after this at bat. Here's the 0-2. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Giacomo, what's up, man? 50% hard hit rate this season. 6th highest in MLB. Yankees need to hit him. Rice rips this foul. Rice is one of the hard hit percentage leaders, top 5. Bro, you could put on Shrek for one night, man. Especially considering those type of movies weren't long movies back then. The 1-2. Rice hits this left field. Right at the left fielder. 2 away. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat, guys, for the captain.
99!
All right, so the #1 song in 2006 was by Daniel Powter. Anybody remember him? Aaron Judge hits this. Base hit to right field. Judge got jammed on that one, but it found a hole. That brings up Bellinger. Daniel Powter. Here's Bellinger. The song by Daniel Powter was Bad Day. I know you guys remember that song. Bad Day by Daniel Powter. Other prominent #1 songs that year was Sexy Back. Aaron did guess that. That's a called strike on Bellinger. Sexy Back, London Bridge, and Hips Don't Lie, and Temperature. Hips Don't Lie by Chyeaaa and Temperature by Sean Paul. No balls, 1 strike count to Bellinger. The pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, you say you had a bad day. That was #1 song in 2006. Aaron was close, though. One ball, 1 strike count here. Belly, foul. Back to the backstop. 1-2. Goldie's on deck here. Come on, Belly. Get on base. Give Goldie a chance. Here's the 1-2. Slaps it foul. Stays alive. So Ortiz is at 19 pitches. Runner on first, 2 away here. Guardians with a 3-0 lead. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Pitch clock down to 2, steps off. Barely steps off. A second longer would have been a pitch clock violation. Here's the 2-2. The pitch, Bellinger rolls over this one. Weekly second baseman fires, ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 hit. Nothing comes to the 1 hit. We're headed to the top of the second. Due up, Naylor, Jones, and top of the order. All right. So until we get another subscriber, we're gonna 2006. What was the #1 movie in 2006? The #1 movie in 2006. This is a good one. It's actually one of my favorite franchises. It's probably a franchise that I watch probably every year. When we get to 2007 subscribers, we'll move on to 2007 trivia. #1 movie in 2006. That rules out Fast and Furious, bro. What do you mean? I love that franchise, bro. Up until Fast 7. Fast 7 is the last Fast and Furious movie I've seen. I refuse to watch the Fast and Furious movies after Fast 7 because of that ending. You couldn't end it any more perfectly. Everything after that is a cash grab. #1 movie in 2006. Damn, you want to feel old? I graduated in 06. Woo! All right, see if Schmidt could have a better second inning than the first. First pitch to Naylor. Foul. 0-1. Bo Naylor gunned a couple guys out last game. Good work behind the plate. Not the same without Paul Walker. Foul. 0-2. Yeah, foul. It wasn't the same without Paul Walker. I refuse to watch it. You graduated in 02. I didn't think you were that much older than me. So that's when I was that's when I went to high school. $1 Million Baby is what Sean says. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Real Bill P, what's good, brother? Real Bill is the first person in the building. As you can see by the main display. Real Bill not only gets his name on screen for the entire stream, he is also entered in the special giveaway this month. The way you enter is you got to be the first person in here when the stream is set. First pitch to Jones, in there for a strike. Like I said, there is no limit to how many times you can be on the wheel. You can be on 20 times if you're the first person in here 20 times. Doesn't get the call. Yo, what is going on? This umpire has been terrible so far.
Holy shit.
Morgan Freeman had an excellent line, $1 Million Baby. 1 ball, 1 strike count. And Andrew says he's okay with failing. He failed 2 tests in high school and threw them away. Come on, man. These are life lessons tests that you don't want to fail, man. The 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. These are different, man. These are life lessons. #1 movie in 2006. Somebody said $1 Million Baby. No one else wants to guess? Final chance before I tell you guys. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Oops. What's up, Eddie? Toy Story. The 2-2. Foul. Toy Story came out in 1995. That was actually one of the answers. The Flintstones. Damn, that movie, man. The Flintstones came out in 94. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Toy Story 2 is what Real Bill says. The pitch. Foul. Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man, Monty? The 2-2 outside, 3-2. Damn, there is a huge hole over there on third. By third, all you gotta do is just bunt the ball down there, and you're in the Transformers. You're trying to think of a Marvel or DC in 2006. Well, MCU wasn't alive until 2 years later. The 3-2 popped up, foul. Your son said Transformers. You grew up watching Toy Story and other Disney movies, but you haven't watched Shrek? Nah, it's not a Batman movie. It wasn't Fantastic Four. Here's the 3-2. Long at bat here. Swing and a miss. Finally got him out. 3 strikeouts in a row. Let's go. All right, so the #1 movie in the year 2006. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, the sequel to Pirates of the Caribbean. That is one of my favorite franchises. At least I watch the first 3 at least once a year. Love those movies. Here's Quan. First pitch to Quan is popped up. Left side. Foul territory, and it bounces foul. No, come on, Real Bill. We know that's not a real movie, man. You looked up the wrong movie, Real Bill. Come on. You out here sharing your search history. Yeah, that was it. The #1 movie in 06. That's where we're at. 2006. You never saw any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I recommend them. Watch them. Good movies. The pitch to Quan is hit on the ground. Base hit. DJ LeMahieu didn't even try for that. Like, I understand he's probably not going to get there, but DJ LeMahieu has 0 fucking range. Chances are he wasn't going to get it, but put up more of an effort than that. Here's Martinez. Martinez with a 2-run home run, his last at bat. His 4th of the year. Real Bill says Pirates of the Caribbean was awesome. Yeah, those are good movies. The first 3 are really good. First pitch, ball, misses low. Yeah, Clark is not having a good game. He's at 42 pitches in the 2nd inning. As that's popped up. Foul territory, souvenir. Come on, Clark. Yeah, I saw what you said, Parker. Parker, I already know that from you, man. You're obsessed with her. Great movies. They are. I would like to see another. I'd like to see another Pirates of the Caribbean movie to end the story of Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. My apologies. Captain Jack Sparrow. The 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drink Up, Me Hardy's Yo-Ho. Those are really good movies. Eddie says, strike him out. Let's go. He does have 3 strikeouts. If he strikes him out, he would strike out the side. Here's the 1-2. Paints the outside corner. Schmidt says, can I help you? Martinez says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. Good shutdown inning by Schmidt, who strikes out the side. That was a good pitch. I don't know what their manager's bitching about. That was a good pitch. Real Bill says, one of the main characters in Pirates of the Caribbean is married to your cousin. Which one? Ace question, what did you take out of the Yankees versus Dodgers series? Yankees still got to make some moves, but realistically, we could have beat y'all that series. I trust Max Fried in that situation 10 times out of 10. Yankees could have took game 1, no doubt. Y'all smacked the shit out of us game 2. And Ryan Yarbrough had a good performance. So I hope we get to see you guys again. Even though, like I said, I don't think that you guys are going to make it to the World Series. Keira Knightley was awesome, absolutely. But both teams weren't healthy. I'd like to see the outcome when both teams would get healthy. Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp. Yep. That was a good cast. Good cast. Yeah, you could send them the link to the channel. Of course. You don't have to ask me that. Definitely. All right, do up this inning for the Yankees. Goldschmidt, Jazz, and Volpe. See if we can get some of these runs back. Matt Steve says Phillies. Yeah, I think the Phillies are going to make it to the World Series. I got Yankees and Phillies. I mean, both teams weren't healthy. You guys didn't have your pitchers. You guys didn't have a lot of pitchers, and we were missing hitters too, and Betts didn't play. Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie. Ball. Misses. Here's the 1-0. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strike count. Smash that sub, guys. We are 4 subscribers away from 2010. The 2-0. Goldie gets jammed, and it drops foul. Broken bat. Damn, that bat splintered right down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike count. All right, new bet. Here's the 2-1. Ball inside. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count. The pitch to Goldie, and he walked on. Lead off walk. Runner on first, nobody out. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Man, I missed that sample. I really do. I missed that sample. Jazz with a home run. 2-hit performance in Jazz's return. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. That's the only father that I ever knew. Ball outside, 2-1. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you're the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you. The 2-1. Jazz with a big swing and a miss. 2-2. That was such. All right, wait. We're gonna talk about that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. It was in the 3rd movie as Jazz is down on strike, swing and a miss. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
That scene in Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End, where Will becomes the new Dutchman, was fire. That's such a good scene. Come on, Anthony. First pitch to Volpe, called strike. Volpe homered in yesterday's ball game. They went back to back. Come on, Anthony. The 0-1. Volpe chopped on the ground. Foul. Yeah, that movie was really good. Here's the 0-2. Volpe hit hard shot to third. This could be 2, 5, 4, 3 double play. Good play by Ramirez because Volpe hit that on a rope. Ramirez starts the double play. And he'll be starting off this inning. Ramirez, Santana, and Manzardo. That sucked. It's just funny how other teams get leadoff walks. They always come back to score. When we get a leadoff walk, we get nothing. Nada. Oh yeah, when they were getting married while having a battle, that was dope. Need 5 runs in the next inning. Gotta start with 1. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Your cousin's married to Orlando Bloom. Nah, I have no idea I have no idea who she is. All right, see if Schmidt can get through 3 here. Come on, Clark. We are at 41 likes. We are 9 likes away from 50. We get to 50, I will gift away a membership. Katy Perry. Katy Perry is your cousin? Interesting. That's cool, Robo. Very cool. Here's Jose Ramirez, cold strike. Ramirez with a double in the first inning. I do have a parlay with Ramirez to get a 2-base hit, and he got that in the first inning. Ball 1-1. Well, Orlando Bloom is currently married to Miranda Kerr, so. Ball outside, 2-1. Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry were engaged, but they were never married. Two balls, 1 strike. Ramirez pops this up. Foul. 2-2. Anthony, what's up, man? The 2-2. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Schmidt's about to be at 50 pitches. No outs here, top of the 3rd. Yankees trail by 3. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. What's up, Andrew? Anthony. Sorry, we got a bunch of A's in the chat. The 2-2. Ramirez pops this up. Foul territory, and Goldschmidt runs out of room. Man, I'm doing good, Anthony. How are you doing? Yeah, we got a lot of A names in here. We got Anthony, Andrew, got an Aaron, Adrian. Two balls, 2 strike count. Another foul ball. Schmidt can't put him away. This is going to be a bullpen game for the Yankees. Erica with an A. A lot of A names in the Ace Avenue. Ace. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Pitch number 52 for Clark Schmidt. That's hit on the ground. Sliding stop by Goldschmidt. Flips to first and gets him. 1 away. Good play by Goldie. As Ramirez and Clark Schmidt hug as they collide at first base, you're good trying to figure out if you should bet the under. Could they score 7 more runs? Possible. It's possible. That's a called strike. 0-1. That was a ball too. Terry, what's up, Terry? Back from Texas. What was in Texas, Terry? Goldie's best first baseman on his team. Yeah, Terry. What was in Texas? Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball almost hit him. Clark Schmidt really didn't hustle that hard to first base. Still was able to get the play. The 1-2 foul. Whoever gave your membership stayed with a friend that lost her brother. Oh yeah, you did say something about that, Terry. You did. Yeah, we gave you condolences to your friend. I remember you saying something about that last thing you popped in. One ball, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5. Here's Manzardo. First pitch to Manzardo, just outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Jammed him. Pops it up. Shallow center field. Grisham comes in for it. Makes the catch to end the inning. All right, we got to get the bats going. Let's go. Bottom of the order will be due up. Wells, LeMahieu, and Grisham. Let's go, Yankees. Damn, my Megan final trailer reaction actually is doing pretty good, and it's a copyright claim, so your boy's not making jack from that. Thank you, YouTube. That Megan 2.0 does drop this month. We're almost at 50 likes, guys. Smash that like button. No, this is the Father's Day fitted hat. This is the Father's Day fitted hat from 2 years ago. You're not gonna lie, Megan 1 was really good. You know what's funny? I was just talking about this yesterday. I was the only person in the theater when I went to see Megan 1, the first Megan. What's it called? I remember I was out and about. I was in a different part of my area that I don't normally go to, but I was trying to stay in that area. So I was like, let me go ahead and just watch this movie, right? I was like, if I don't like it, I could just leave. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I could just bounce. Ended up enjoying it. I actually really like this franchise. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I think this franchise has sequel potential. I mean, obviously they're making a sequel, but I'm talking about continuous sequels potentials. Wells hits this right to the first baseman, 1 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Yankee bats are shit today. Even Aaron Judge's hit was a jam shot. But yeah, I end up enjoying the hell out of that movie. I'm probably going to rewatch it soon. This one, I don't know if you saw the trailer, but this one looks like they're turning up the gore and the action and the suspense up to 11. Here's LeMahieu. First pitch, ball, misses high. DJ LeMahieu's been playing well as of late. The last 4 games, he's been playing pretty well. The 1-0 in there for strike. 1-1. Yeah, it's about that time that the weather starts getting warm, real Bill. DJ's due. He's been playing well the last 4 games. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball misses 2-1. L.I. Yankee, what's up, man? Actually, you have to correct. Actually, I have to correct. It's a proposal to implement it. Sorry, I didn't read it right. Did I miss your comment, L.I.? The pitch to LeMahieu, foul. Ella, I didn't see a comment from you. What are you correcting? I have no idea what you're talking about, Li. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Supposed to get some rainstorms and floods in North Carolina. I mean, it's that time of the year, man. Hurricane season's coming up. The 2-2 locks up LeMahieu on the outside corner. The 2 away. Here's Grisham. Top of the order. Backwards K for DJ. Good pitch. Am I missing something? I don't see your comment. It would show me if it was... Repost your comment. Dude, I don't see it. I don't think anybody deleted it. And it would have told me if somebody was deleted it. I can't see it. Ball high, 1-1. Dude, I'm not seeing it on my end. I have the systems up here. I'm not seeing it on my end. Retype it. I don't see it. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Yeah, dude, I don't see any. Whose comment is it? Whose comment is it in between? I don't see it. Yeah, just retype it, Li. I don't see it, dude. That's weird. You're obviously not blocked from the channel or hidden from the channel because I'm talking to you, so I don't know why it didn't pop up. The 2-1, ball outside. You had to click on the message to see it. I don't know why it's... I don't see anything. If the message was hidden, it would have told me. So let me back out of it and come back in. It would have told me. I don't see it. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. That's weird. I don't see it. Even if you would have included something that YouTube deemed vulgar, it would have still shown me. It would have came up as hidden. I don't see it. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2, and he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Yeah, this is baffling me. I don't see it. Like I said, retype it, Li. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried
First
rice.
pitch to Rice, rip down the line, foul. 0-1. Rice hits this, base hit to right field. Okay, maybe the Yankees got some 2-out magic here. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat, guys. Let's go.
99!
First pitch to Judge. Ball. Judge represents the tying run. The 1-0 to Judge. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Good pitch right there. Ortiz is at 50 pitches. Come on, Cap. One swing ties it up. You know what? I want to keep that line moving, Real Bill. How about something in the alley? The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He is challenging Judge. Blew 2 fastballs by him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Judge down to his last strike. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The 1-2. Ball misses. 2-2. Antonio says he wants a home run. I'll take one of those. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The pitch right down the middle. Locks up Judge. No swing. Damn. Bro, that was the pitch to hit. Even the catcher got crossed up on that one too, because it was supposed to be outside, but Judge, man. Damn it. Strands 2 runners. Now I want to know what Eli said. Somebody tell me what he says. Read to me in the chat what he said, because I can't see it. I see 2 comments from him, but I don't see a third. Yeah, I don't know if you don't normally see Judge take a pitch like that down the middle. I want to go back and look at something when it comes back up. I want to see if he got signaled that the ball was going to be outside, and then when it came right down the middle, he took it because he was not expecting it to be that way. Because even the catcher was deceived on that one. Because the catcher set up on the outside and got the ball right down the middle. It was about the ABS system. I mean, it was supposed to be the force in 2026. All right, I do want to go back and look at that strikeout by Judge. I can't tell. But that shit was right down the middle. All right. No balls, 1 strike count to Schneeman. Schneeman with a double and knocked in an RBI, stole a base. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Hit left field. Bellinger takes a couple of steps back. He's there, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Arias. First pitch misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. All right, looks like Schmidt was having some pitch calm problems here. One ball, no strike count. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hits to right field. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Schmidt 6th strikeout of the game. Let's go. All right, 2 outs here. Here's Naylor. Hit on the ground, up the middle, base hit. Keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single. That brings up Nolan Jones. Outside of that 1 inning, Clark Schmidt hasn't pitched bad. But sometimes that's all it takes. 1 inning can be the difference between a victory and defeat. Pitch number 67. Ball way outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 in there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. In there for a strike. 1-2. The pitch is popped up. Foul territory, souvenir. Still 1-2. Still 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Hit. Volpe climbs the ladder, makes the catch. Good time jump right there by Anthony Volpe to end the inning. All right. Bottom of the 4th inning. Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and Jazz due up. Come on, we need to get some runs in here. Come on, Yankees. Madison says we're at 47. Antonio says, let's go Yankees. Let's score some runs. Ace and Yankee fans need to be enthusiastic. Let's go. They gotta energize us, man. So far, the bats, we've only been able to muster up one hit in this ball game. That's it. Yeah, I did see that online. Oh, that was crazy. Fan got hit. That was a while ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. How long ago was that? 48 likes. All right, 2 likes from 50. All right, middle of the order. All right, what I need for my parlay is I need a 2-base hit. I need 2 bases, not 2 base hits. 2 bases for Goldschmidt and 2 bases for Volpe, and 1 more hit from Judge. So if I get a Goldschmidt double, a Volpe double, and a Judge single. First pitch to belly, cold strike, 0-1.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Damn, belly. Come on, Cody. Here's the 0-2. Bellinger pops this up. Left field, shallow left field, and Quan makes the catch. 1 away. The Yankee bats have not been able to muster up anything in this ball game. Do have 2 hits though, Rice and Judge. Gotta get collective hits though. Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie, who walked in his first at bat, takes a ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball inside, 2-0. Umpire flinched on that one. Relax, ump. Good hitters count here. 2-0. Come on, we need some base runners here. The 2-0. Off the plate, but gets the call. 2-1. I'm not sure the Yankees have gotten a call today. All the calls so far have gone against them. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Ortiz about to be at pitch number 60. The 2-1. Goldie pops this up. Foul. 2-2. Love it when the Yankees make these average-ass pitchers look really good. This dude had a 5 ERA entering this game. Or close to a 5 ERA entering this game. Come on, bats. The 2-2. Goldschmidt pops this up. And another foul. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. Did we get to, are we at 50? And that locks up Goldie on strikes. That's another one. Are we just not, like, seeing the ball well today? Like, that's another one that's right down the middle. Yankees just take for a strike. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Give the some dark glasses. It came in a couple seconds. L.I.N. King says he believes the Yankees will be 25-2 in June, including a win tonight. You know what? If that's the case, we run away with the division, L.I. First pitch to Jazz, cut on and missed, 0-1. Yeah, another very hittable pitcher that we just can't seem to get. All right, we are at 50. I got y'all. Jazz hits this right field. Wow. He was leaning and so was I. Bill O is a recipient of that membership. No balls, 2-strike count to Jazz. Still a lot of ball game left. But the Yankee bats haven't been able to muster much in this game. The 0-2 to Jazz after this timeout on the mound. Did our bats decide to take the night off? Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they show up a little late to the hit parade, to the hit party. But 25-2 is crazy. 25-2 is. I hope, but if we went 25-2, we're gonna gain a lot of ground on the AL. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Li. I could see us about 18 wins this month. The 0-2 to Jazz. Jazz pops this up, stays live. Oh, I believe we can still win this game too. We got to get the bats going though. The bats got to wake the hell up. The 0-2. Jazz spoils that one, stays live. Jazz had a good welcome back party yesterday. 2 hits. One of them was a home run. Volpe's on deck. Ball misses. Good take as Jazz does a little shuffle. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big series this weekend versus Boston. Always big when these two teams face off. And Jazz down on strikes. That's the 6th strikeout for the Yankees. So the bats are getting stifled here. All right, see if Schmidt can get through 5 here. At least keep it close. I didn't think Schmidt was going to be able to get to 5. Quan, Martinez, and Ramirez. Top of the order, due up. Thank you, Jacob. Dropping a link to become a member. Appreciate you. First pitch to Quan, who's 1 for 1. Ball, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. 72 pitches. This could be his last inning. Which movie am I going to review next? How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. It actually be my first time. I've never seen the animation. The 1-0. Hit on the ground. Right to LeMahieu. LeMahieu scoops it, fires, gets him. 1 away. How to Train Your Dragon. I already got my tickets. I actually got 4 sets of tickets already today. This movie season, especially summertime, is gonna get very busy. First pitch, hit on the ground, right to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt rushes to the bag, gets him. 2 away, 2 quick outs. This is weird. My How to Train Your Dragon ticket disappeared. They changed the... Or did I change it? Pitch in there, doesn't get the call. It says I selected a movie that overlaps, but I don't see my ticket anymore. It's still there. It's just not showing on the main. I got tickets for Jurassic Park, How to Train Your Dragon, and Fantastic Four. Called Strike 1-1. I got to get my Megan ticket again because I forgot that I got 4 reservations instead of 3. The 1-1, Ramirez. Ooh, if he could have straightened that out, it's a 4-0 ball game. Review, that's anime if I'm correct, if you're correct, right? I do got to step up my anime game. Like, I started really liking anime when I started having the time to actually do it. Actually sit there and watch it. The 2-2. Check swing. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Got him on strikes. Yeah, I got to step up my anime game. The last, I was late to the Naruto train. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. And then I kind of fell off from watching it. All right, quick inning for Schmidt. Bottom of the 5th, due up. Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu. Bottom of the order. Come on, Yankees. Got to get the bats going. Come on. Yeah, definitely got to step up my anime game. I hear there's a lot of really great animes I got to get into. Attack on Titan is one I've been this off season. I'm probably gonna get I'm probably gonna go through Attack on Titan because I hear really good things about that. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch to Volpe in there for strike 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Volpe slaps it foul, 1-2. Yankees have been behind the count a lot in this game. He's throwing strikes. Oh, wow. Yeah, you must be a fan, Li. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. The 1-2. Ball high. Knocks Volpe down to his ass. 2-2. A little chin check right there for Volpe. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Volpe foul. He is giving them good pitches to hit. They're just not hitting them. Like, I know this guy has 5 separate pitches, but the Yankees are guessing up there. The 2-2. Volpe rolls over this one. Third baseman fires and gets him. 1 away. They're not having good at bats today. Each episode's about 30 minutes. That's normally what they usually run for. Without commercials and stuff, usually run for about that. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells is popped up. Foul territory. And foul. Just got out of play. Somebody needs to spark these bats. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. They're 77 pitches. Only 2 singles. One of them was a bloop. 1 hard hit shot by Rice. The 0-2. Ball. Misses. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 away. He is mowing us down. This guy isn't even a good pitcher, and they're getting mowed down. Here's LeMahieu. 7 strikeout by the New York Yankees. 7 strikeout. Yankees are 1 for 9 with 5 strikeouts on that slider. First pitch to LeMahieu, hit weakly back to the, well, hit sharply back to the pitcher, snags it, gets it, ends the inning. Up. Need to get to the pen. Yeah, this has been a sad performance by the New York Yankee bats. Pathetic. When you're trying to take another series, pathetic. Hold on, I'm jotting down a new sound effect I'm gonna add. All right, top of the sixth. First pitch to Ramirez. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Well, ace. The bats are dead today. Dude, we've gotten 2 hits. One was a bloop shot by Judge that it was almost caught. And then the other one was a hard hit one by Rice. Hedrick is warming up. The 1-1-2 Santana. Ball misses 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Santana hits this, base hit. Leadoff man is on. Nobody out. Maybe switch hats? Nah, that has no bearing on the game. It really doesn't. Here's Manzardo. NFE from the strike zone. Bro, you sleep yet? You asleep yet, bro? With these bats putting me to sleep? Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy, NFE. Go check him out. I know a lot of you guys already do. Make sure you guys go show him some love. No balls, 1 strike count to Manzardo. Santana has a 13-game hitting streak. No balls, 1 strike count. Hit on the ground. Could this be 2? Goldschmidt goes the first for 1, and that's all they're going to get. We can't get nothing tonight so far. Yeah, man, against an average-ass pitcher. The Yankees do this shit. I'm really about to add that go-to-sleep sound effect that you use to put babies to sleep fucking for the Yankee bats. That's going to be the next sound effect I add for these sleepy-ass bats today. Here's Schneeman. Yeah, bro, I'm about to be snoring out here. Check swing, foul to third. Jazz comes in, throws, doesn't get him. Beat it out. That's all it takes. Any more runs and this game might be through. A check swing single. Check swing infield single. Good attempt by Jazz. Good attempt by Jazz. There was nothing nobody could do. Shout out to the chats. The chats, mine and yours. That's right. That might be all for Clark Schmidt. Matt Blake is on the bump. Matt Blake is on the mound. Meeting on the mound. Two balls, one strike count. Swing and a miss. No balls, one strike count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 88 pitches for Clark. Ball, misses high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. What's up, Robbie? Hey, guys. Not a great game so far. Nope. I mean, you still got 4 innings to go for them to wake up, but Yankees have only been able to muster 2 hits against a average-ass pitcher. Here's the 1-2. Popped up, foul. Still 2-2. Nah, I got what you were saying. The pitch, swing and a miss. That's Schmidt's 8th strikeout of the game. And that's going to be all. So we're going to have a meeting on the mound. So Schmidt's night is done. All things considered, 8 strikeouts. He had 1 bad inning. That was it. The bats have not been enough to pick up their pitcher today. It's as simple as that. Val says, do your job, Penn. Oh, I might take this time to edit some sound effects. Let's see. I mean, yeah, he kept us in the game, no doubt. I mean, I don't blame him. I blame the bats. I definitely blame the bats. The bats did not do their job today. He had one bad inning. That's it. All right, here's Hedrick to face Neller. That like it clipped the zone, but doesn't get the call. 1-0. This umpire's been dog shit today. Hedrick allowed 3 runs versus the Dodgers, but I mean everybody did on Saturday. Here's the 1-0. That's hit center field, not deep. Grisham's there, and he makes the catch. So Schmidt is at least hyped that his team was able to get out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Can the Yankee bats muster up something here? Top of the order. Grisham, Rice, and Judge due up. Come on, Yanks. All it takes is one big inning. We've seen this offense explode for big innings before. They're gonna have to do it tonight. I mean, we got 4 innings to get 1 run this inning, 2 runs next inning, and win it by walk-off in the 9th. And that's a W. I'll sign up for that. All right, here's Grisham. You think you have a comeback here? The 6th is our bread and butter, is what Robbie says. You know what? I'm right there with you, man. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
First pitch to Grisham. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, Yanks. See if we got some fight. Let's go.
Little fight now. I like that.
Ball outside. 2-0. Robbie says, hey, Ace, I see you're at 2,006 subs. That was the year his daughter was born. So a great year for you, man. Congratulations. And yeah, man, we just hit 2006. The 2-0. Ball high. 3-0. All right, we need base runners here. Let's go. Come on. The 3-0 in there for a strike. Taking all the way. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike count here to Grisham, and he walked on. All right, that's how rallies are started. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben. Ben with 1 of 2 hits in today's ball game. Come on, Rice. First pitch, Rice, foul, 0-1. Drop those no double play emojis in the chat as well, guys. Let's go. Kick. I'll be like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. No balls, 1 strike count to Rice. Judge is on deck. Be nice to get a base runner here for the captain. The 0-1. Rice hits this on the ground. This could be 2. Ramirez steps on the bag for 1 and doesn't get the double play. The shift helped the Yankees out on that one. But they do get to force that second. That brings up Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9 emojis, guys. Let's go. 9-9. Oh no! I think he's out. What a play by Ramirez. He's out. He's out. That's a double play. Son of a bitch. What a play. Rice, how slow are you, bro? Bro, how slow are you, Rice? You're a lefty. What a play by Ramirez. So that brings up Aaron Judge with 2 away. Damn, you slow, Ben. Here's Judge, 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Ortiz has a chance for a quality start here. First pitch, ball misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Come on, Cap. The 1-0 ball called a strike. No, that was strike. 1-1. Terrible at bat. He just called the guy in front of you and roll over second. Man. Ortiz had 90 pitches. The 1-1. Judge swinging a miss. The bats have just been shit today. Just one of those games. It's just one of those games. And then when you do get a leadoff walk, you can't do nothing with it. You ground to a double play. Wake up. The 1-2. Judge hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Well, there goes my second base hit for Aaron Judge. Exactly what I needed. Here's Bellinger. Judge with the 3rd hit of the game. Now I need a double. I need 2 doubles from Goldie and Volpe. We can get that this inning and tie the game. Take the lead. 2 outs. Here's Belly. And that's going to be all for Ortiz. Here comes the bullpen, thankfully, because we need it. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the mic on, but I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself another drink. Tim Herron is coming in. Come on, Yanks. All right, so you guys know that I enjoy my prime drinks, so I tried to try this one today, and this one was disgusting on first try, but it was also warm, so I'm gonna try to see if it. Nah, that's just. Bro, what flavor is this? The collector series? They need to get rid of this. It smells like straight armpit, bro. What flavor is this? Like, What flavor is the Collector Series Prime? Kiwi, citrus, and raspberry. Those are all flavored. Those don't work, man. Those are all very sweet flavors. They need to get rid of this. Don't buy this. This one's disgusting. Nah, don't do it. I'm throwing this away. I can't do it. That's just disgusting. They need to discontinue that shit. This one's pretty good though. This one's pretty good, the Sour Nova, but it is sour. I don't even know if you can see it on screen because of the green screen. You can't really see it on screen because of the green screen. It's just like Ace is drinking an invisible drink up here. Tim Herron, nah, that shit's disgusting, bro. I'm throwing this shit away. I'm glad I only bought one just to try it out. Here's Belly. Bellinger hits this. Diving stop by the second baseman, and they say he's out. I challenge that. I would challenge that. What a play by the second baseman and backup by the pitcher. I think he was safe. Oh, he might have just been out. Nah, he might have just been out. Yeah, he was just out. By a hair, he was out. And I think the challenge came in too late. I don't think they're challenging this. It's bang, bang. It's bang, bang. At this point in time, you might as well just challenge it and need a spark. Nah, he might have just been out. He might have just been out. Good play by the second baseman. They are challenging this though. I think he's out. I think he's gonna stay. I think he's gonna stay on the field. Game of inches. Game of inches. Hey, it's just, you know, one of those days for the Yankees, man. The breaks aren't going our way. Mind you, it has to be in the back of the glove, not the front of the glove. I don't know. I'd personally keep it on the field, but I'd like for it to be called safe. All right, so nope, he's out. Bellinger's walking off the field, so Yankees losing out here by inches. So that ends the inning. It's all right. Next inning, Goldie's gonna double. Jazz is gonna walk, and Volpe's gonna hit a home run to tie the game. Let's go. And it'll hit my bet. Yeah, that was a tough one. But the correct call, in my opinion. If they called it safe on the field, I don't think they would have had enough to overturn it, but didn't go our way. Nah, they got it right. Nah, it was out. You could see that the ball's in the back of the glove before the foot comes down. They got it right. Like I said, it was bang bang. If they would have called it safe on the field, then I would have been all for keeping it on the field. But it was the right call. Well, Judge got his 2 hits. I need Goldie with a 2-base hit. I need Volpe with a 2-base hit. At least salvage my night. Let me get a parlay. But bad break for the Yankees. Next week on Prime, Yankees versus Royals. Yankees hit the road. Kansas City. Hedrick versus Jones. 9-1-2 for the Guardians. First pitch, that hit off the bat. Foul. Want to make sure it didn't hit him. Nope, right off the bat. No balls, 1 strike count. That defensive swing. Judge had a couple of those recently. Fernando Cruz. Nando's warming up, making his return. Trying to keep this game close, giving him some work. Sub up, guys. Hit that sub if you haven't done so. No balls, 1 strike count. That's hit right field, base hit. 1 hopper in front of Judge. The leadoff man reaches. If they get any more runs, this is probably over. Because the bats have been asleep at the wheel. Ball misses. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 to Quan. Quan hit up the middle. Volpe scoops the second for 1 and gets the double play. 6-4-3 DP. Exactly what we needed. There we go. Here's Martinez. Here's Martinez. Martinez shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Real Bill says great defense. Double play. Pitcher's best friend. Angel Martinez got him started with a 2-run home run, and they have not looked back. Ball misses low. 2-0. Ball called a strike. Oh, that was a little bit low, but he got the call. 2-1. Volpe's face was funny on that scoop. Yo, the Guardians manager has a dumb face. He really does. He has a very dumb looking punchable face. Here's the 2-0. It's a 2-1. That's hit left field. Bellinger makes the catch to end the inning. Jason Custodio, what's good, brother? Says you're. What's good, my guy? How you doing?
What's up, bro? We straight. Holla. We straight.
All right, bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch time. Can the New York Yankees get on the board here in the 7th inning? Yeah, the Guardians manager. Let me see. I can see what his name is. Cleveland Guardians manager. Stephen Vo. You know who he looks like to me? Stephen Vo looks like hold on. Stephen Vo looks like Seth Rogen to me, man. He looks like Seth Rogen. Why do we make bad pitchers look like Greg Maddux? Bad at bats. you know what? Sometimes, you know what I think sometimes the mentality is, this is gonna be an easy one. You know what I'm saying? The next guy behind me will get something. You know what I'm saying? Like, attitude reflects leadership, Captain. Got to get the guys motivated to play. Can't just wait till the last couple of innings. Got to get the guys motivated to play. But at the same time, too, it's baseball. Sometimes stuff like this happens, man. But it sucks when you have an opportunity to get the series. But Goldschmidt's gonna start us off here. Switch that lucky white, switch to lucky hat, the white one. Nah, man, you can't make the switch, man. That's gonna throw things for a loop, bro. Like I said, whatever hat I wear, I mean, it's fun, but at the end of the day, it really has no bearing. I'll turn this shit backwards. Y'all want some luck? Let's go. Come on. Here we go. We'll put on the good luck shades. See if it's good luck. Come on. We'll put the swag on. See if the Yankees could come back in the ball game. See if it works. See if it works for an inning. If it works, that'll be great. Oh, I gotta clean off these glasses. Historically, Yankees struggle versus average pitcher for the first time they face him. Hop about the bed, turn my swag on. Ace is ready to tag in. Yo, give me the bat. Throw me the ball and watch what I do with it. What sample is that? Dun, 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 dun. If you're a movie fan, if you're a movie baseball fan, you know what that is. Ryder, what's good, brother? Says, yo, what up, Ace? What's good? Goldie, Jazz, and Volpe. Throw me the ball and watch what I do with it. It's a sample to a song. That's a soundtrack. Hold up. I didn't realize that the back of his hat got dusty. I got dust on this shit. What the hell? All right, come on, Goldie. It's a movie with Keanu Reeves in it. No balls, one strike count to Goldschmidt. Ball. The 1-1. Goldie pops this up. Center field. Well, there goes my parlay. Center fielder's there, makes the catch. One away. Here's Jazz. Oh, that Jazz. Well, Wesley, thanks for popping in. What's up, brother? Well, Wesley, I hope you ain't got that Yankee money line today. Bats like shit. First pitch to Jazz. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Jazz with a big swing and a miss. 1-1. DJ, what up, man? Who would I pick, Judge or Marte? Dude, you're what do you who would you pick? Who would you pick, Judge or Marte? Who would you pick? This is the second time you've asked me like a question with a mediocre ass player and Aaron Judge. Who would you pick? I should pinch hit for the Yankees this inning. Can't be any worse than what they're doing. The 2-1. Jazz weakly hits this to the pitcher. The catcher's going to take it, and he can't get him. They might rule that an error off the glove of the first baseman, but Jazz was hustling down the line. Good hustle by Jazz. think he would have been safe regardless. Let's see what they rule this. No, he would have been out if he could have held on to it. They might rule that an error. Here's Volpe. You know what? Gotta make him pay. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch called strike. I want you to look up their I want you to do some homework. You look up the numbers of Starling Marte and look up the numbers of Aaron Judge. You tell me who would you rather take. It's a coin flip. Bro, you're trolling. Your trolling needs work. Your trolling's kind of stale. The 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike count. I should be the Knicks head coach. Nah, I would sabotage this. Not a Knicks fan. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1 Volpe. Volpe hits this up the middle. This could be 2. Flips the second for 1. Another double play. Jeez. Another double play by the New York Yankees. That's the story of today's game. They're losing this game with another double play. What's that? 3? 4? Volpe hitting 2 double plays today. Jazz should have tried to steal second. I would have. I definitely would have. I'm always for trying to steal. Yeah, Yankee bats today have not had a good game. 3 hits. Oh, let's check some of those other scores around the league. See if at least the rest of the let's see if at least the rest of the have I ever tried prime? That's what I'm drinking right now. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the prime drinks. Some of them. When they're good, they're really good. When they're bad, they're kind of bad. Like this one I'm drinking now is decent. But this one that I bought to try is bad. Red Sox won today. Blue Jays are tied with the Phillies. Rays are up 5-3. And no score in the Orioles game. Yankees do sit at 6.5 games up. I did say on I think it was NFE's channel that I don't think the AL East lead will get to 3 games. Here's Ramirez. Cold strike. Fernando Cruz is back out there. Cruz making his return. Good to see him out there. What prime do you recommend? My favorite is the 0-1 ball. My favorite is the strawberry banana. Strawberry banana prime. Watermelon banana is pretty good as well. I'm sorry, no, strawberry watermelon. As that's foul. My favorite is the strawberry banana. My second favorite is the strawberry watermelon prime. What was the the blue raspberry is probably my third favorite. Those are like the good flavors that I'm enjoying now. It's like they're taking those shits off the shelf. But yeah, strawberry banana is my number one. Strawberry watermelon. Strawberry banana is my number one. Strawberry watermelon is my number two, and then blue raspberry is my number three. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2 to Ramirez. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him on strikes. And I would say this is probably my 4th favorite flavor. You can't see it, but it's Supernova because it's blending into the green screen. But yeah, there are a lot of other bad flavors. Like, they keep putting those bad flavors on the shelf, like the cherry freeze, the orange freeze, the blue freeze. Like, those are disgusting. Like, put the good shit on the shelves. First pitch to Santana, ball misses low, 1 ball, no strike count. One ball, no strike count. Ooh, got him fooled on that one. 1-1. Half-hearted swing. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The pitch, ball. Says 3-0, but it is, it should be 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on, Cruz. The pitch, swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Cruz. Cruz is in control right here. Here's Manzardo. That nasty splitter's back. Let's go. Do I watch WWE? No, I don't. But I can recommend you to a good channel that does do WWE content if you want that. 2 of my fellow content creators, 2 of my good friends have a WWE channel. If you want, I can drop it in a link for you. I can drop the link in the comment section for you. They just got done doing their live about 20 minutes ago. What up, Randini? What up, Ace? CO.E on Yanks. No idea what that means. The 1-0. Manzardo crushes this deep right field. 4-0 ball game. Well, that might be it. Left that one hanging. 4-0. Hopefully we get him tomorrow with Freed on the bump. Yep. Here's Sneeman. First pitch, cold strike. Oh, that makes sense. Come on, Yankees. You good. Hey, Ace, say hi to your daughter, Kyle, for you. She's watching right now. That's fouled away. What's going on, Kyle? Daughter of Mark, we appreciate you for watching. Everybody in the chat, make sure you say hi to Kyle. Thank you for your support, Mark. Your dad is a great guy. Recommended me this sound effect right here, and I appreciate him.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
The 0-2. That's hit hard. Right field. Back-to-back base hits. See if Judge can get this in. Runner going to second. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Yeah, the Yankee bats are just getting shitted on today. So Cruz got through the first 2 people, no problem. A home run and a double. 2 Ks, homer, double. Here's Arias. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. We are on the road to 2.5K. We just hit over 2,000 this week. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him on strikes, but the Guardians do add another. He did strike out the side. You heard the NBA All-Star game will be U.S. versus the world. Nah, I actually did not hear that. All right, bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees down by 4. We get 2 runs in each inning. We're right back in this game. Wells, LeMahieu, and Grisham due up. Arias having a rough night, 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. Is he? He is. Rough night. Yeah, your Dodgers looking to split this to win the series versus the Mets. Freddie Freeman with the walk-off yesterday in yesterday's ball game. You hope the Yankees make a comeback, but you think this game is done. Oh, we'll see. Dev, what up, man? All right, here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Come on, Yanks. First pitch. Ball outside. I don't know. Okay. This guy's getting timed out. One ball, no strike count. Well, swing and a miss. Lost a hand on the bat. 1-1. Oh, it's a 4-game series. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a 3. Got you. One ball, one strikeout. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yankees struck out 7 times. They might hit double digits tonight. Bats are out of sync, to say the least. Dude, they're getting blown away out here. Jacob says go Guardians. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball high, 2-2. Smash that like, guys. Ball, 3-2. All right, we need base runners here. The pitch from Gaddis to Wells. Wells pops this up. Right side. The right fielder calls off the infielder and makes the catch. Y'all weren't gonna sweep us. We're gonna win this. We'll win the series tomorrow. We got Freed on the bump tomorrow. Y'all weren't sweeping us. Y'all not winning the series. Here's the Mayhew. I don't know why you thought you were gonna sweep us. We're better than you guys. LeMahieu, foul. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1 to LeMahieu. Hit on the ground, right to short. 2 away. Jeez. What NL team do you see beating it? I've said it before. I'll say it again. Phillies. I think the Phillies gonna. I think it's gonna be Yankees and Phillies in the World Series. Tim Hill's warming up, so this game is about done. Here's Grisham. As they're showing that Soto home run off of Gaddis to send the Yankees to the World Series. First pitch to Grisham, called strike, 0-1. Grisham 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Hopefully Dominguez plays tomorrow, because this team needs some sort of spark. Dominguez can provide that. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Damn, as Grisham goes down to 1 knee. Real Bill says Yankees and Dodgers will face off again. That will be box office again. But nah, I got the Phillies. I've been saying it all year. The 0-2. Ball. I think the Mets will beat the Dodgers. The Phillies will beat the Mets. Yeah, but you never know. This year's a new year. That was last year. This is a new year. Dennis, Grisham needs to sit a few days. He can't because no Dominguez. Maybe when Dominguez gets back. I don't know. 1 ball, 2 strike count. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees trail by 4. The 1-2. Ball misses. Yankees and Padres is what Sean says. Three balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Grisham hits this right to the first baseman. That ends the inning. All right, which Yankee's going to get that meaningless home run in the 9th inning? Probably Judge. Yankee bats have done zip, zero, zilch today. Max Fried on the bump tomorrow. Cubs are having a good year. Yeah, they are. Cubs are having a very good year. The Cubs are tied for the best record in the National League. Damn, I wish Panera Bread was still open because I did have a good sandwich from Panera Bread today. That was banging. I wish some of these places didn't close so early. 10 o'clock is too early to close. Like, close at 11. Like, they'd have no consideration for people that work nights or nighttime people. All right, schedule for the Yankees. Thursday will be the finale of this series. Then we start a 3-game set versus Boston. Off Monday before we face the Royals, then Boston again. Nah, it's gonna be DoorDash and Panera's not even on DoorDash right now. So I think they might have closed it down for the night. Nah, when it gets this late, sometimes they close down the DoorDash. Dude, it's 29 minutes till close. They probably closed down. I just looked. The DoorDash isn't available. And this game isn't gonna be over before 10 o'clock. All right, Tim Hill. And they combat that by having Noel come in. It's all good. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day to get a sandwich. It's fine. Here's Big Christmas. First pitch. Bow. 0-1. He is having a great season. Pete Crow Armstrong is having a solid season. Hit on the ground, base hit. That is the 11th hit for the Guardians tonight off Yankee pitching. And the Yankees have only been able to muster 3 hits. Can't win a ball game with only 3 hits. We have as many double plays as we have hits this game. Nah, I'll go somewhere else. Chyeaaa and Festa are warming up. Here's David Fry to pinch hit for Noel. Ball outside. Nolan Jones. I'm sorry. Nolan Jones. 1 ball, no strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Randini says they closed dashing an hour before the close. Where do you work? Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch is hit to center field. Grisham going back and makes the catch. 1 away. The way Grisham, like the nonchalantness, man. We saw that shit hurt us yesterday. This guy is never gonna fucking learn. He is never gonna learn. First pitch to Quan, called strike. What's your favorite fast food? My favorite, I probably go to Wendy's the most. Oh, you work at Applebee's? Applebee's got some good food. Oh, y'all got those y'all got those new $15 deals, don't y'all? That's hit, base hit to left field. Those are back to all you can eat joints, right? I would say the one I go to the most is probably Wendy's, but I think Chick-fil-A is probably the best. What's up, Randini, man? Send me that. Send me the codes, man, so I can get a discount on Applebee's, bro. Here's Martinez. I'm sorry, Martinez. Yeah, I've eaten at Hooters before. They're all right. You don't go to Hooters for the food, know what I mean? You go for the view. Know what I'm saying? Up in the 9th inning, Rice, Judge, and Bellinger. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball. Yeah, the tender shrimp and ribs. Yeah, I might have to go there. Ah, 1-2. Like I said, Robo, you don't go to Hooters for the food. You go for the view. You're like Ace, Hooters is for scenery? Yeah, facts on Hooters is what Randini says. Absolutely. One ball, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. There's a view at Hooters. Yeah. Check it out. Here's Jose Ramirez, 2 outs. Ball, misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0 is popped up. Right side, Goldschmidt's in foul territory. Makes the catch to end the inning. All right. 9th inning, down by 4. Do the Yankees have a comeback in them? Let's go. No, I didn't watch Mission Impossible. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat if you want the Yankees to come back. Tom Cruise says he wants to act till he's 100 years old. If he can live to 100, kudos to him. I doubt he's doing those type of stunts at 100 years old. I've started seeing some of the behind the scenes of that shit. I'm like, that's crazy. He's got to be giving the directors like a heart attack. For real, for real. You're halfway through Sinners. Great so far. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Check out my movie review on Sinners afterwards, after you watch it. Let me know what you thought about it. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all jam out with me, just for a little bit. All right, Emmanuel Clase to face Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like. Free chicken
See
wing
if
with
the
the
Yankees
fried
got a
rice.
comeback in them. This is a non-save situation. Austin Hedges is the catcher. Rice, Judge, Bellinger, if anybody reaches Goldschmidt. First pitch to Rice. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. All right, come on, Yanks. The 1-0. Cole striking the outside corner. Real Bill says the reason that I like Ace's channel so much is the youth perspective. I'm an OG. A really OG according to my grandsons. There you go. Original gangster. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Come on, Yankees. Ball misses inside. 2-1. Base runners is what we need desperately. And I appreciate that comment too, Robo. Thank you. Here's the 2-1, and therefore strike. 2-2. You don't see the count. It's 2 balls, 2 strike count. I'm about to pull up. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Rice slaps it foul, stays alive. The 2-2 ball inside 3-2. Who's my favorite rapper? Man, my favorite rapper right now might be my boy Will Young that's coming out with some heat, man. But my favorite all-time rapper might be my favorite all-time rapper is Nas. J. Cole's one of my favorites as well. The 3-2. Rice hits this up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman. Jeez, Rice is slow. They say he's safe. He got pulled off the bag. A jump throw by the second baseman, Schneeman. They say foot was off the base. It looked in line. I can't tell from that angle. But then the foot looks like it goes back on the bag. Oh, yeah, he's off the bag. Good call by the umpire. He's off the base. Good call. They're going to challenge this, but it looked like a good call by the umpire. No, it actually looked like he was off. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he made the play, though. This is how this night has gone for the Yankees. Game of inches, and it has not gone the Yankees' way. But a good stretch, a good play by Schneeman, a good stretch by Manzardo. Yeah, you can see from that angle, his foot is off the base. Right there, his foot is off the base. But Rice is kind of slow, bro. He's slow boating it out there. That's going to bring up Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Aaron Judge. Drop those 9-9 emojis in the chat, guys. Let's go.
9-9!
Judge has 1 career home run off of Chyeaaa, and we know how that happened. Last time they faced each other. Rice was hustling to the best of his ability, Dennis. To the best of his natural ability. Judge swinging a miss, 0-1. So they did call it safe. He's just slow, man. I shouldn't say he's slow. He's just not the fastest. No balls, 1 strike count. In there for strike 0-2. Judge is 2 for 3 today. Come on, Cap. 2 singles for Judge. The 0-2 ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chyeaaa looking for some revenge, much like when Devin Williams looking for some revenge versus Alonso. Chyeaaa is looking for some sweet revenge versus Judge. He didn't come set either. Swing and a miss. He didn't come set on that either. They should have called that one a balk because he did not come set. But he strikes out Aaron Judge. Nope, he sure as hell did not come set on that. The hands were like this. He came up like this and went. Like, he didn't come set. Here's Bellinger. Bellinger pops this up. Left field, and that drops fair. That's going to be a ground rule double for Bellinger. Uh-oh. Yankees might have something cooking here. Tying run is on deck. Bellinger slices that down the left field line. Ground rule double. Here's Goldie. The pitch to Goldie. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yo. If Goldschmidt hits a home run here, Jazz walks, Volpe walks it off, I hit my bet. I'm trying to call it. I'm trying to wish it into existence. Goldie home run. Jazz walk. Volpe walk off home run. Yankees win. I hit my bet. Let's go. No balls, 1 strike count. 1 out here. 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Goldie. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2 to Goldschmidt locks up Goldie on strikes. Strikeout number 9. Jeez. How many backwards Ks is that for the Yankees today? Here's Jazz. 9 strikeouts. Jazz, you might as well strike out, make it an even 10. I tried my best, Burrow, to call it. That's another backwards K for the Yankees today. Here's Jazz. Jazz reaches. It could be up to Volpe. First pitch to Jazz. Swing and a miss. Knocks the catcher back. No balls, 1 strike count. Oh, the bat hit him in the head. Got you. Damn, Jazz. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. Jazz 1 strike away from making it an even 10. Might as well. You might as well. Yankees just decided we're going to come out here and swing and miss today. 1 strike away from ending this ball game. The 0-2. Jazz. Weekly hits this. Foul. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 1-2. Setting them up. Rushes them back. The 1-2. Jazz down on. There it is. Called it. 10 strikeouts for the New York Yankees, and that will end the game. A pathetic, putrid display by the New York Yankee bats today as they scored as many runs as we did. They scored as many runs in this ball game as we did. The Yankees get shut out. The bats really have looked like shit this series. 3 runs in 2 games. Get it together tomorrow. You got Max Fried in the bump. The bats look like shit. Go home, get yourselves a good night's sleep, stop fucking around, and come to play tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Hopefully I see you guys there. Hit that notification button, guys. You want to be the first person in the building like Real Bill was today to be qualified for the giveaway at the end of the month. That's how you qualify. So when the stream gets set, you want to be the first person in the building. I appreciate you guys. Have yourselves a good night, guys. I'm going to go get some food. Have a good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully a better display by the New York Yankee bats because these motherfuckers didn't do shit tonight. Have a good night, guys. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.